Knives are cool. And axes too. Hello everybody, Robert Breaker, and I've got something to show you today. This was a flea market find. We went to the flea market, saw a guy I hadn't seen in, did we figure out 11 years? We hadn't seen that guy. He remembered me, I remembered him. He had this on his table. He usually sells coins. And when he had this thing, I was like, how much? And he told me, I'm like, nuh-uh. And I said, okay. He told me he paid, I can't remember, he paid $5 less than what it was worth. And he wanted to make $5 on it or whatever, but it's a cheapie. It's a cheap knife, but it's in the original packaging, so I figure, wow, cool, it's in the original packaging. And it's a CRKT. So I would always say Colorado River Knife Technologies, and it really stands for Columbia River Knife and Tool. So I need to get that right, make sure I'm always saying that right. Columbia River Knife and Tool. And here it is, it came in the box, brand new, came with an extra clip. I don't know why you need 2 clips, but it did come with 2 clips. And this is the knife, and I'm kind of happy with the knife and I'm kind of not, because the tip broke off. I got it brand spanking new, and I come out here and I do that, and I'm pulling it off, and I left the tip in this stump. This is the Hammond Cruiser, and it is an amazing shape and design. I love the way that it looks and the way that it feels in my hand. I like the blade until the tip broke off, but I'm not liking the plastic. The plastic is very, very cheap. The guy I bought it at the flea market said, hey, I'm just gonna make $5 off of you. And he said, I bought it for so much, I'll sell it to you for $5 more. And I got it probably $5 less than what it's even worth, to be honest with you. And I was wondering, why is this thing so cheap? And I don't see Made in America anywhere on it. And I've looked up on their website, and I've looked it up in other places to find it, and it appears that it's pretty cheap. And it's probably pretty cheap because it's probably from China, and that's why my tip broke. So come on, guys, CRKT, you make really cool stuff. What is this? Tip breaks off on you, and is this one that you contracted out to China? I noticed it's not available anymore. Can I encourage you guys to maybe start making it in-house in America and put it up for sale again? Because I really like the design of the handle. My fingers fit perfectly around it this way, and also the other way. It fits me perfectly. I really like the shape. But the actual plastic, my old G.I. Joe toys had better plastic than this, it looks like. And it must not be that great a steel if the tip broke off, as it did. And so my guess is, I'm thinking it probably is made in China. Now let's get in here and look in on it, and I'll show you how it works. And it's a beautiful knife. I was very surprised to get this for a little under 20 bucks. I thought I was getting a deal until I came home and learned more about it. And it's got the lock right here, which is kind of nice where it locks. And it is a one-hander, so I can close it. And now watch me open it with my finger. It doesn't open all the way. So, oh, and I just got pinched as I closed it. So there's all these little things. Look at that pinch. Ow! All these little things about a knife that you like. I love the shape, but I'm not liking the rest of it. And you got to kind of flick your wrist as you open if you want it to come out. And there's your lock. It's kind of a cool knife. It's a cheapie. It'd be great for somebody for a regular carry, but not digging how the steel broke. And I would like to know, tell me, is this made in China? Is that why it's the way it is? Is that why it's so cheap? And if so, why not make you one of these in America that's more higher quality, better scaling, but better handle? And that would be cool. And what's the deal with all the holes in it? I can see the back ones here for putting a rope or something, but what are all these others for? So I picked it up. I thought I'd do a review on it, see what you thought. Oh, and it's hard to close sometimes. You almost have to use your other finger. Yeah, it's getting kind of hard. There we go. So there's your Hammond Cruiser. That's what it's called. CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool. And I like the handle. I don't like the rest of it. The clip does not feel good for putting in your pocket. Put it there in your pocket, and that clip is so tight, it's gonna take a while to wear down before I can get that thing out. it's hard. So it's really tight clip. And I don't know, see how quickly I can get it out. It's backwards. I need the clip to be on this end so that I can get it out and then do that. So there's some pluses with the knife. The handle, great handle. I love the handle, but I'm not liking anything else about it. So thought I'd do a review on that. If you've seen one of those before, let me know. Maybe you carry one, I don't know. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Would love to hear from you. Leave it in the comments. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and this has been the CRKT Hammond Cruiser. So come on in and see what you think. We'll show the better side over here. Missing my tip.
Knives are cool, and axes too.